The female students were shocked to discover that even though the lunch service had started less than 2 minutes ago, all the food in the cafeteria was already sold out. The teacher who learned about the situation rushed over. Looking at the empty serving trays, she was furious. What made her even angrier was that the male students were all holding their plates and wolfing down their food, while only the female students still couldn't get any food. So she went directly to confront the principal of the boys' high school. They had agreed to share the cafeteria, yet her students couldn't even get a meal. It turned out that because the girls' high school had just been established and the school was facing financial difficulties, they had no choice but to share a cafeteria with the boys' high school. But Principal Huang of the boys' high school, in order to ensure his students got enough to eat and drink, deliberately moved up the dismissal time by half an hour. Seeing Principal Huang smugly walking away, the defiant teacher Zhang decided to fight fire with fire. So she worked with the office director to create a schedule that was precise down to the second. To ensure the timing was reasonable, Zhang Guimei had to personally rehearse the entire process herself. From getting up to getting dressed, then taking toiletries to brush teeth and wash face, then rehearsing the time from getting food to eating in the cafeteria, until finally using the restroom and coming out. After precise calculations by the office director, the total time was 15 minutes and 26 seconds. Early the next morning, teacher Zhang took a megaphone and woke up the children who were still sleeping, requiring them to follow this schedule. If she, a woman in her 50s, could do it, she believed the young children could too. Teacher Zhang initially thought this scientific schedule would solve the problem, but she had overlooked the number of sinks and restrooms on campus. During the queuing process, students frequently wasted a lot of time waiting. In the end, some students still couldn't get food. But this female student came up with a solution. Through her careful observation over the past few days, she realized that although teacher Zhang's schedule seemed very scientific, it wasn't easy to implement. Because the school facilities were limited, queuing and waiting not only wasted time but also caused a series of problems. So she thought of the way animals take turns hunting for food. As long as they avoided each other's feeding times, everyone would have food to eat. Then they promoted this new plan to the entire dormitory. The next morning, the staggered action plan was put into effect. Different dormitories went to do different things at different time slots. The students rushing to the sinks also carried toiletries for other students. After they finished washing up, the students who needed to use the restroom arrived just in time to wash up. But the first group of students who had finished washing didn't go directly to the restroom. Instead, they quickly rushed to the cafeteria to get food. Similarly, they all carried an extra set of utensils. When the second group of students came over, they could eat directly. And the students who finished eating then went to use the restroom. The staggered action plan maximized the use of time. This strange scene left teacher Zhang completely stunned. This time they finally got ahead of the boys. All the students got to eat a full meal. Since the cafeteria had limited food each day, this time it was the boys' school students who didn't get to eat.